Lonesome George was a Pinta Island tortoise, one of the most famous tortoises in the world. Here is comprehensive information about him. General information. Species: Pinta Island tortoise, Chelonoidus abingdonii. Hatched. Estimated around 1910. Died June 24, 2012. Discovery: Lonesome George was discovered on Pinta Island in the Galapagos Islands in 1971. At the time of his discovery, he was the last known individual of his species, making him a symbol of the conservation movement and the impact of human activity on wildlife. Physical description: size: George weighed approximately 194 pounds, 88 kilograms, and had a length of about 5 feet, 1.5 meters. Appearance: like other Galapagos tortoises, he had a large domed shell and thick legs. His shell had a high peak, typical of the Pinta Island subspecies. Conservation efforts: after his discovery, Lonesome George was moved to the Charles Darwin Research Station on Santa Cruz Island, where he was cared for and efforts were made to find him a mate. Despite various attempts to breed him with females from closely related species, none of these efforts were successful. Legacy: symbol of conservation. Lonesome George became a global icon for conservation efforts and the importance of protecting endangered species. His story drew attention to the plight of the Galapagos tortoises and the impact of invasive species and habitat destruction. Educational impact: his story has been used in numerous educational programs to highlight the importance of biodiversity and conservation. Scientific research: genetic studies have been conducted on George and other Galapagos tortoises to better understand their genetics and evolutionary history. After death: upon his death in 2012, Lonesome George's body was preserved and is displayed at the Charles Darwin Research Station. This was done to continue his role as an educational and conservation symbol. Conservation status: the Pinta Island tortoise, Chelonoidus abingdonii, is considered extinct with the death of Lonesome George. However, conservation efforts continue for other species of Galapagos tortoises, with some success in breeding programs and habitat restoration projects. Significance: Lonesome George's life and legacy have had a significant impact on global conservation efforts, serving as a poignant reminder of the consequences of human actions on wildlife and the environment. His story continues to inspire conservationists and environmentalists around the world.